with JoJo Siwa, Angela Kinsey, and Jenna Fisher. Y'all give it up. All right, everybody, our next guest is a teacher who's gone above and beyond in a very, very cool way. She asked her second graders to write letters on behalf of dogs at a local shelter. They were colorful, thoughtful, and super sweet. And because of those letters, the kids helped get nearly 24 dogs into forever homes. Our season-long partner, Pilot Friction Erasable Pen, loves to celebrate those who create fearlessly as much as we do, so that's why we think she is best in class. Let's welcome Kinsey and two of her students, Parker and Hattie. Welcome to the show. Meet everybody. What up?
Hi, guys.
So you designed a special product for these, or project for these kids. So what was it?
I was getting ready to teach my children persuasive writing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to find a way to make it authentic and real and impact our Richmond community.
Yeah, helpful. Yeah.
So I decided to reach out to our animal shelter, where I actually volunteer on the weekends by walking dogs and doing anything that the shelter needs.
Oh my God, you're such a good person. I love this, okay?
And talked to the director and said, what do you think? Can my second graders write stories through the eyes of the dogs and persuade potential adopters to adopt them? And she was in agreement, and we took the finished product down to the shelter, hung the letters on the kennel doors, and the public was able to come through and see the papers that were pleading adopters to come and take me home through the eyes of the dog.
I love that. And you wrote the letters through the eyes of the dogs, right?
Yes.
I love this. So you all have pets. So what do you think their personalities are like?
Oh, gosh. My dogs, so I have 4 dogs. Too many. But I love them.
Yeah.
I would take another one, but 4 is too many still. Anyways, I'll talk about my little one, Starzy. This is Starzy. I named her after Dancing with the Stars. She is the funniest dog ever. She loves everybody. She needs attention 24/7. And she does this really cute little thing with her arms where she can stand on her hind legs for like 3 minutes at a time, and like no one taught her how. She just does it naturally. But she'll do this thing with her arms when she wants you to pick her up. She goes on her hind legs and she just goes. She's a good one. She's a keeper.
I love it. She's spicy. I like it.
Yes, very.
What about you?
We have Biscuit and Buster and Oreo and Snickers.
So you have 4 as well.
Oh. Yeah, so 2 cats, 2 dogs. The cats run the house. Oh, there they are.
Oh my God.
Biscuit, who's in my lap on the porch, starts every day like this. Listen, gather around, gather around. They're coming for us. We're gonna give them everything we got. Are you with me? That's how she starts.
You would be
every morning.
great at writing letters via dogs. This is something you can do. Wait, what about you?
I have Maggie and Sunny. Maggie is our German Shepherd mix. Sunny is our orange cat.
Aww.
And Maggie, she likes a job. So she wants to be put to work. The job she picks is herding the cat, which Sunny is not excited about. Sunny just wants Snuggles, cereal, and cantaloupe.
Okay,
So,
those are very specific.
Yes.
I like it, yeah. Know what you want, that's what I say. Well, tell us, Parker, why don't you tell us about your letter?
So I wrote about a dog named Missy who looked like a very sweet dog, and first I wrote sentences and stuff about Missy, and then we drew a picture. I drew a picture of Missy in the grass with a nice tree and some in the sun. My letter said, "Hello, my name is Missy. I am a very sweet dog who likes fenced-in yards and wide spaces. I also like to give lots of kisses."
Oh my gosh, see, I'd get the dog just from that. You're adorable. Great job. Hattie, how about you?
So I wrote about the dog, Eymal Ears. I also drew him in front of a rainbow with his pointy ears. I also wrote about how I think that more people should adopt more animals from the animal shelter, and I had so much fun writing this, and I just love Eymal Ears.
Oh, I love it. Joining us now is the director of the shelter from Richmond Animal Care and Control. Let's welcome Christy. Give it up. So, Christy, the letters really moved you, right?
They really did. And I will tell you, the world of animal welfare can sometimes be ugly and heartbreaking and make you lay in the closet and cry. Floor and cry, which I sometimes do. But then...
Sometimes we all do.
You need to. You need to. But things like this, you know, help you focus on the good. And I think that the stories that the children wrote were so inspiring. And, you know, kids do everything really well, and they've sort of not been jaded yet. And so they have a really clean heart and a clear perspective. And so the ways that they wrote about our shelter pets that we love was really inspiring. So I can't say enough good things about it.
Aww. Before the break, Hattie told us about I'm All Ears, the 2-year-old Shepherd Pit mix she wrote the letter for. So Hattie, do you want to meet the person who adopted him?
I would be so happy to.
I would too. So we have her on the line right now along with her new dog. Say hello to Angela and her family. Oh my gosh, first of all, your family is so adorable. All of you. Hi back there. I see you, bro. So Angela, what drew you to I'm All Ears?
I'm going to tell you his ears, of course, was the first thing. But the letter and the pictures were just amazing. Hattie, you did such an awesome job.
Thank you.
Rainbows, they mean everything. They mean it's going to be okay. And that rainbow we saw on his crate was just amazing. Remy's a big dog, and we were not 100% sure how he would react with the kids, but he's amazing. The kids feed him, he stays, he's a very good dog, and we just love him. He stole our heart at the shelter, and your letter was just awesome. And I know that he appreciates and loves you for writing that letter for him as much as we appreciate and love him.
That's so great. That's so cool that you did that. You helped make that happen. You got a dog a forever home. That is very magical. Does that make you feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. So, Christy, these kids clearly have changed the lives of not only the pets, but the families that, you know, adopt them. That's amazing. Do you think you'll maybe do this again? Like maybe be interested in doing anything like this again?
100%, yes. We were already laughing because Kenzie's like, you know, the first graders are already saying, we have to do this next year for second grade.
Well, I feel like this should catch on. Like I remember doing persuasive writing whenever I was a kid. Like it was a fun thing to do, first of all. And then the kids are learning, they're doing something. It's a project for the teachers to get involved with the community, like you were saying. It's a thing that anybody could do anywhere. Which
Anyone.
I think, and there's animal shelters everywhere that need help. So
absolutely.
It's a really cool idea. Thank you so much for bringing it to our attention. Yeah, your brain is brilliant. Well, as I mentioned earlier, Pilot Friction, the go-to erasable pin of the Kelly Clarkson Show, loves to celebrate those who create fearlessly, y'all. So, Christy, on behalf of Kenzie and all her young riders, they're donating $5,000 to the Richmond Animal Care and Control. Oh my God! Yeah, thank you so much, Pilot. And for everyone at home, remember to support your local animal shelters and rescues. And if you're a teacher, this is a really rad idea. Maybe you should try this. I'm just saying.